2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
Hello everybody, my name is Kelly Condado.
Nihat Çökmez.
Andrea Gonzalez, and Eva.
Today we will discuss many reasons why Turkey is an amazing place to visit. There are many reasons why this is such a beautiful country full of diversity and full of culture. A Turkey vacation may be a perfect choice for you because it is a travel heaven and big tourist hotspot. Turkey is one of the top destinations in the world according to a number of visitors and revenues. The unique climate and beautiful nature of Turkey allows almost 6 months of summertime in southern parts, so that gives you perfect time to enjoy the beaches. In addition, it is a rich in history country. We will now talk about and explain 3 reasons why Turkey is a great place to travel: its sacred sites, historical places, and beautiful beaches.
Turkey has a very long and illustrious history involving Greek, Byzantine, and Ottoman Turks, and many more. This country is positive, brimming with the fascinating historical religious sites. The sacred sites and religious places in Turkey profile so far on the sacred destination. Today I will present you Blue Mosque and the House of Virgin Mary. The Blue Mosque, also known as the Sultanahmet Mosque, dominate the skyline of the Istanbul with its cascading domes and 6-cylinder minarets. It was built in 17th century by Sultan Ahmet, who wished to build an Islamic place of worship that would be even better than Hagia Sophia. This mosque was named after him. The Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque stand next to each other in Istanbul main square. It's up to visitor to decide which one is the most impressive one. The Blue Mosque was built over the sites of the ancient Hippodrome and Byzantine Imperial Palace. Its construction began in 1609 and took 7 years to build. One of the most notable features on the Blue Mosque is visible from far away is 6 minarets. This is very unique, and most mosques have 4, 2, or just 1 minarets. According to one account, the Sultan directed his architect to make gold, which is mean Turkish altın minarets, which was misunderstood as 6 minarets, which is mean Turkish altı minarets. Whether the origin of the unique features the 6 minarets caused unique scandal, because the Haram Mosque in the Mecca, the holiest in the world, also has 6 minarets. In the end, Sultan solved the problem by sending his architect to Mecca and added in the 7th minaret on there. The second place I'm going to present you House of Virgin Mary. House of Virgin Mary houses is located on a nature park between Ephesus and Selçuk. It's believed to be lost residence of the Virgin Mary, Mother of Jesus. The peaceful sites in the sacred, both Christian and Muslim, and is visited by tourists and pilgrims. According to the predominant Christian tradition, Mary was brought to Ephesus by Apostle John after the resurrection of the Christ. To live out their days there. This is based mainly on the traditional belief that John came to Ephesus, combined with the biblical statement that Jesus consigned her John care. The archaeologists who have examined the building identified as the House of Virgin believe most of the building dates from 6th or 7th century, but its foundations are much older and date from the 1st century AD. The time of Mary, the site had long been a place pilgrimage for local Orthodox Christian. The modern history of the Virgin Mary house is unusual. It was discovered in 1812 German nun Sister Anne Catherine Emmerich, who never traveled away from her home. What is the seat in the House of Virgin Mary is the site for the both Christian and Muslim, which is Muslim also believe in the Virgin birth and honor Mary as the mother of the prophet Jesus. The shrine is still in the care of the Lazarus Father, who celebrate the Mass here every day. Two resident nuns also recite the Divine Official daily. The small T-shaped stone building consists of the bedroom on the right and the kitchen on the left. Interior is kept simple and Aster fitted only with altar images of Mary and candles. You can get more information from sacred-destination.com.
Turkey is a fantastic place to travel because it has very interesting historic places. Among the historical places that are most well known in Turkey, we have the Isaac Palace Pasha, the Library Celsus, and the Myra Theater. Now, why are these places so interesting? Let's talk about the palace, which is the Isaac Pasha Palace. This palace was named by UNESCO, as is shown in the website www.unesco.org, as one of the most important World Heritage historical places, because of all the history that this place has. The location of the Isaac Palace is amazing. It was built in a mountain between the Morton, Harad, and it bordered close into Iran. It was constructed for Hilroth family, who were the rulers of the most precious part of Eastern, and construction was towards the end of the 18th century. One of the most important features of Isaac Pasha, it is the reason why it makes it so unique. It is a type of construction. This is an Ottoman traditional building which is very rare to find in some places, and embodies the most distinguished and magnificent examples of the 18th century of Ottoman architecture. That is why this place remains as the most valuable historical treasure for tourists. The other amazing structure that captures one's eyes is called Celsus Library. This library is one of the most beautiful structures in Ephesus. The capacity of the library was more than 12,000 scrolls, and it's an important monument because it was one of the first richest library in the ancient times. Celsus was buried beneath the ground floor in the lead container inside a marble tomb. The library of Celsus was remarkable not only for its size and its beauty, but also for its clever and efficient design. The next historical place that I'm going to show is a theater called Myra Theater, which is the largest theater in Lycia and one of the main attractions of Myra, which is still in good shape. This monument built by the noble woman for Myra to honor her family. According to the data shown in the book Former Turkey Places, they found a monument which has built between 1 and 2 BC. They found this place by accident, and so proudly the most historical items of history lie beneath the theater, known today as Demir. Myra is among the top historical sites in Turkey, and its double-vaulted corridors are still present, and inscription show read place of Glassus.
Other great vacation spots in Turkey include many exotic beaches. The first beach I'm going to talk about is called Butterfly Valley. Butterfly Valley is actually a large canyon that has a beach next to it. It is said to have been discovered by hippies in the 1990s who had lost their Blue Lagoon to massive tourism in the area. Butterfly Valley is located in the southwest of Turkey. Accommodations here are pretty simple and easy. Usually people stay in wooden huts on the valley and in the fields, but if that's not your taste, then you can always rent a tent and live on the beach itself. Butterfly Valley is a great place if you're looking for something adventurous and would be pleasing to trekkers and hikers who can have a great field day outside on the valley. It also would be pleasing to anyone who likes photography because the area is so scenic and beautiful. Snorkelers and swimmers will also enjoy their time in the crystal blue waters of the ocean. So if you're looking for an area or a beach in particular that is exotic and also has many activities to do, then you should definitely check out Butterfly Valley. The next beach I'm going to talk about is called Sinop Beach. Sinop Beach is actually located in the northern point of the Black Sea region. This Black Sea region is a great place for natural and beautiful seaports. Sinop was also an ancient city and was once a center of the Byzantine Empire. Sinop has great weather all year round and has cool summers and mild winters. So it's a great place to go any time of the year. Also, if you like camping, it has dense vegetation and many forests, which are great for setting up tents. Also, it is the oldest city, and Sinop is also an ancient city and is one of the oldest in Turkey. So it has many historical sites, museums, and churches and temples, which are great tourist attractions. It also has many water activities such as snorkeling and paragliding. So if you're looking for a place that's similar to Butterfly Valley, but also has many features and tourist attractions, then you should check out Sinop Beach too.
We have now learned why Turkey is a great place to visit because of its sacred sites, historical places, and beautiful beaches. We acquired some knowledge on the sacred sites like the Blue Mosque and the House of Virgin. We also learned about a few historical places, which are the Ishak Pasha Palace, Library of Celsus, and Myra Theater. The beautiful beaches we learned about are the Butterfly Valley and the captivating Sinop Beach. So, does anyone have any questions?
Are these sacred sites and historical sites close to each other?
Well, also the sacred places on the west, from the west side of the Turkey. If you like to see the Romans and Byzantines, it's going to be more the east side of the Turkey, which is taking almost one day to go there. If you go to the airplane, probably it's taking just an hour. Any other questions?
What is one reason that the 7 churches were constructed?
One reason that the 7 churches were constructed is because they resemble spiritual significance for the believers that they assist to the churches.
Any other questions?
What would be the cost of traveling to Turkey?
The cost depends on the days you're staying and where you're going, but it also includes the cost of the hotel and food too. So it just depends on how many days you stay.
Well, thank you everybody for coming. I hope that you enjoyed
Our speech.
Thank you.
Thank you.